Hi, Flo. How are you today?
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I'm having a very good day. How are
Good
you?
day. I'm good. I like your t-shirt.
Eh, much, much.
So, welcome to Ask a Bitcoiner 21 questions. Before we get started, can you introduce yourself to the audience? So, what you do, where they can find you on social media?
Yes, I'm Flo Montoya. I'm a Bitcoin artist. I'm based in Chile, in Latin America. And I also work for Panties for Bitcoin and for Libby's Bitcoin.
Very nice. And where can people find you on social media?
Yeah, I'm very active in Twitter. That's at Flo Montoya _. But I also have like Instagram, Nostr, or like social media in general. And I do have a website where you can also like write to me. It's ungovernable.store.
Very nice. And I will include those details in the show notes. So, on Ask a Bitcoiner 21 questions, the goal is to get through 21 questions in 10 minutes. I've done a few of these now and it's impossible. I'll do my best to read questions quickly, but I think it's impossible. What else? I have a timer that I'll start before I ask the first, or as I'm asking the first question. So before we start, do you have any questions or anything for me?
Now let's do it.
Let's do it. Are you ready? Ready?
I hope.
Okay. I've got the timer. I've got the first question and start. Okay. First question. What is art?
What is art? So I think art is a manifestation of our creativity, and it can be anything when it has intention, but ideally also skills and that desire to be more than just an idea, like to be beautiful, to present more than what we usually see.
Okay. We often hear the expression code is law. Could code also be art?
Yes, absolutely. It's, as I said, it's a manifestation of creativity, human creativity at its best. Well, some codes are more creative and more art-like than other codes, but yeah.
If you could orange pill one person, who would it be?
Oh my God, I didn't think of this one. Eh, my closest friends, yeah, from school.
Closest friend from school. What advice would you give to your younger self?
To buy Bitcoin the first time you hear about it.
Excellent. Um, if they were alive today, which historical artist would be a Bitcoiner?
I think maybe Da Vinci or the Renaissance people. Yeah.
Who would you, no, would you date a guy who doesn't run his own node?
I'm currently doing that, but he's already orange pilled, so I would just need to
The
have
node
his
is
own
next.
node. Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in roughly 4 years or the time of the next Bitcoin halving?
I hope to be doing more Bitcoin art, living in another country maybe to get more experiences and just go to Bitcoin conferences and stuff like that.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 3 languages, although my family might say I speak 1.5 because I don't speak very good. Yeah, but I speak German, Spanish, and English.
Good for you. How does proof of work look to an artist? So is there like pressure to produce a large volume of work? Is it about mastering a specific technique?
For me, it's giving your best. If your best is to do a lot, then do a lot. If your best is to master your technique, then do that. But it comes to each person to give their best effort.
So I've never seen you promote NFTs. On the contrary, you sell physical artwork. For people who are new to the space, can you explain why you choose to sell physical art for Bitcoin?
Yeah, I'm a physical trained artist, and I don't see the point in NFTs. I'm not usually going to like uh, piece on someone else's party, but for myself, I think they might be a bit tricky. Yeah, scummy.
What is the link between art and Bitcoin?
I think it's about bringing the best of people, art manifestation, and when we have beautiful art, we encourage people to be creative. Beautiful art encourages you to do and to think that you human can do the same. Like you can achieve this, you can get these skills. I think Bitcoin is also about bringing the best of ourselves.
Can you say Bitcoin fixes this in another language?
Bitcoin soluciona esto.
Wow. When were you orange pilled?
In 2017, actually by my family.
Good year, good year. What role does art play in the Bitcoin community?
Well, I think at this early stage is more about just getting the word out there, maybe a bit of propaganda, maybe a bit of marketing, but yeah.
What is your go-to technical resource?
My dad and my brother. Yeah,
Your dad and your brother.
yeah, they come
Bitcoin
first. Like
family.
I learn from them and then I look it's maybe somewhere else, but first I go to them.
Okay, Victoria's Secret or Panties for Bitcoin?
Panties for Bitcoin always.
Always, always. Would you date a guy who does not wear P for B briefs? Panties for
Well,
Bitcoin
I
briefs.
have to be honest, I'm doing that at the moment, but I want to give him a gift.
No
Yeah,
node, no briefs.
he's just been recently orange pilled, so I'm happy about that. I mean, recently, I mean like a year. It takes some time.
How has the fiat mindset influenced art?
I think, well, what I see most commonly in like artist friends, or maybe like not maybe focusing on famous people, is that this pressure of like producing super fast and being on all over like social media and everything like that. I think it has changed the way we do things. So if you have to do very fast and grab people's attention and be very like
Mhm.
creative on that other side, you cannot put all the creativity on the piece.
What is the overall sentiment towards Bitcoin in Chile?
It's not very good, but we are making it better. I'm trying to participate more, and there are things happening. I hope to have surprises for you guys next year, so that you guys want to come to Chile.
Okay, very nice. I'm all for the travel. Who is your favorite artist of all time?
Wow. I would say I really love Velázquez, the
Gracias.
Spanish painter.
3 minutes, 48 seconds to go, and we're on the last question. The last question is, who is Libby?
We are all Libby, and we have always been Libby, but everyone except for Craig Wright.
Ah! And that's it. The lady did it. Well done. We've got 3 minutes and 31 seconds left on the timer. Oh, this is like I really didn't think it was possible, especially with respect to art. Like knocked
Well,
it
some
out of the
questions
park.
I guess I would go deeper, and but then I was feeling like the game, so yeah.
Usually when I ask the first question, it takes a while to get into it, but you were like right on. So I was like, oh shit, I have to like, I need to help you. Oh my God, that's amazing. That is
It
so
was
amazing.
a very fun game. I really liked it.
This is legendary. And this I will when I tweet this out, I will state your time and I'll say who who's got next, who's gonna beat her. Oh, this is amazing.
Hey.
Well, thank you again for doing Ask a Bitcoiner 21 questions. Can you remind people where to find this quick-witted artist on social media?
Yes, my Twitter account is at Flo Montoya _. I
Mhm.
have a website, is ungovernable.store. I also am in Instagram. It's like kind of the same, flomontoya.art. I'm in Nostr. Yeah, I think those are the main ways to get in touch.
Very nice. Well, thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you so much.